Oh, that's what I think about chess too. I think about what's happening right now is actually a 14th move that they had planned a couple years ago. Like they're not planning their moves right now unless something happens that they weren't aware of and then they have to recalibrate. But these are moves that have been planned out. Like chess, the best chess players, what do they plan 20 moves ahead? I mean, that's what we're dealing with. And so whatever is happening in the media are moves that were planned probably most likely years ago. And the media,
I think so. And
I hope there's a changing of guards because the media just says the exact same thing.
Well, Trump's been outing them left and right. It's getting, what's interesting is it is getting more obvious to people who would never have seen it or understood it for what it was. I think every day a few more people are waking up going, yeah, why isn't CNN investigating why Governor Cuomo held on to those masks and acted like he didn't have any? Or why, like they just want to attack Trump instead of going and he's actually, I don't know if you've watched any of his press conferences, but he's actually been feeding them stuff like, and if you were a good journalist, you'd actually be investigating the situation that I just fixed. And they're like, I was told.
Yeah, though the news isn't really, it's like, it's very selective as to what's getting shared right now.
It's completely controlled. It's owned by 6 companies, and they're all in bed together, and they all wanted Hillary as president. And watch what happens next. They're going to put Hillary in as the vice president with Joe Biden. That's what's going to happen. Then Joe is going to have a dementia attack of epic proportions, and are you ready? They're going to put Michelle Obama in with Hillary. That's their plan, and Trump knows all about it. So we'll just see what it's like. Let the fireworks begin.
Whoa. You know what? Yeah, that's the thing. Trump's a wolf, but you know what? His opposition is also. They're both.
Yes. They're like hyenas.
Yes.
They're like, deadly will tear you apart bite by bite. But, so yeah, they're hyenas.
Yeah.
So they have a lot of force. They have a lot of ability to just stay focused on their mission. If it wasn't such an evil mission, I'd have respect for that.
Yeah, I know. It's like they're very committed to the mission, and they're not backing down ever. I mean, from the very moment Trump won till now, and it's a little curious to me that this is an election year as well. I mean, that just feels planned.
Oh, of course,
and
totally
what
planned.
Are we 19 years after 9/11? We're basically about that 20-year mark when people kind of almost forgot about the conspiracy. We need something else. We need that next false flag. And in order for this,
and that's the other reason why we're all housebound right now, is because when we're all housebound, how can they do a false flag event? They can't. There are no rock concerts. There is no Las Vegas country western music show. There is no rodeo in Texas. There's nothing. All those stadiums are empty. All the university,
there's no school
shootings
because the schools are shut down.
No school shoot. So I mean, it's ingenious how, in a weird way, if you start to really look at everything properly, it's a completely ingenious series of steps and actions to keep the population safe and to move the agenda of overcoming the evil that's been really governing this planet for so long. It's a huge epic, once in a lifetime. Yes, and very fast. And it's vast, and there's so many tentacles.
It actually, when I think about it like that, then it makes a little bit more sense that it could be an operation, because if there's 60,000 indictments or some strange massive
149,000.
And see, if there's that many indictments and these are sealed indictments and those are people that are heads of corporations, famous, whatever, they're going to be all over the world. They're going to be all over the globe, those people. So it's not going to be like, hey, we got to just shut down U.S. So in one sense, if this is a global operation, man, that's insane. That's crazy.
No, the level of coordination and operational strategic planning and execution, this is like the best minds in the world working together.
This episode has been brought to you by CompleteNutra.com. Whole family nutrition.